We are.
He did it. He
live.
hit the button.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
He hit the button. Oh,
Why you hit the button, Conky?
Don't press the big red button.
What the Hales was he thinking? He hit the button.
Now we're live. The button you can do now. You can't go on.
The question is anybody watching us?
I'm
thought
watching.
the question is Andrew with his mom again tonight?
I don't know. I don't know where Andrew is.
That's a good question.
Where is Guapo? I sent him the link the same time I sent it to everybody else. So
where, oh, where could Guapo be? He's not here with Conky.
He is not.
I like that.
Let's see. We got Alan Jacob, Pamela Lynn. Hello, everybody. Pat Hamill, Bonnie Zimlich. So we got some people in the audience in the chat. Still looking for Guapo, but as soon as he comes, we'll patch him in.
Your AA live stream has been getting some good views there, Conky.
Yeah, it's been. I've been leaving it up too. Imagine that.
That's a good.
You're getting some really good views.
Well, I think the last one got like almost 1,000, or no,
2,000.
I thought I saw it over 2,000.
Yeah. Okay. And Flipping Adventures in the house. We got.
Hello, everybody.
Lots of people here.
I'm calling Guapo.
Right now.
Let's just write different songs about Guapo. I got one that's like where have all the Guapos gone? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. And then Jeremy hit his song. Now you got to come up with a song about the Guapo.
And I just got the notification.
So did I.
Got out of there. Of course I know I'm on. I'm on. We are live.
Oh man.
Are you getting hold of him?
I'm putting him on live right now.
We're on speaker.
1 Guapo, 2 Guapo, 3 Guapos, 4. Why isn't Guapo?
There he is.
See it? Oh. I'm
There.
Hello? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? I just logged on to this line, bro. How you doing?
Guapo's in the house.
Auctions Anonymous tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm actually on right now, actually.
All right, I'll let you go. Go back to the show.
All right, I'll call you back, bro.
Hey, do you two not know that we have a show today?
What's going on?
Hey, everybody.
Dude, where the hells are you at, Jeremy? You look like you're in a cave.
I'm caving right now.
Are you?
Splunkering.
Yeah, it looks like it almost looks like a StreamYard background, like it was meant to be cool.
Well, he's got the duck up by his head there in the streamer.
Yeah. You could almost bite it.
No, don't eat the duck.
No,
I'll
don't do it.
monetize,
Don't
thank
do it,
you.
Jeremy. Don't do it.
You know I will. You know
It's
I
not
will.
worth it. It's
Just
not
tell me
worth
not to
it.
do it, and I will.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
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 You talked me out of it.
The irony is, I had duck for dinner.
What
My
was
wife
that?
made duck.
I should
Yeah, I
put you
swear.
on there.
She made
1 second.
super crispy skin. Unbelievable.
That's so funny.
What was that? A Christmas Story where at the end they go to because the dogs came in and ate all the turkey and they go to the Chinese restaurant. And it's smiling at me and he chops his head off.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Was that a Christmas Story? The one that was filmed in Cleveland?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Service Trowel wants us to tell Guapo what happened in her world yesterday.
What happened in Service Chihuahua's world yesterday, guys? Do you guys know?
I believe. Do you guys want to take it or you want me to?
It's all you, Conky.
I believe
all you, Con.
she passed away. Is that right?
Wait, what?
I believe her aunt passed away.
Oh, wow. My condolences. Wow, I was laughing and I instantly stopped laughing instantly.
Yeah, that'll bring a laugh to a halt. Awfully fast.
What's up, guys in the chat? What's up?
See, we've got Adventures with the Hudsons here.
They're coming down to Florida pretty soon.
Are they?
No way.
Yeah. George just told me they're stopping by.
And
No way.
Car.
Adventures with the Hudsons are going to be the first YouTubers to visit us in Florida.
Is
Unless
that
you
even
guys
a title though? Like, come on, you can't just hold that against anybody. Don't just
I'm
create a
throwing it out
title.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
We had somebody message us. They recognize a restaurant that we go to often, and they said, "Hey, we will be at that restaurant." And they named the restaurant and the area, and they said we will be at that restaurant Saturday at 1:00. If you guys are there, we'll pay for your meal. And so my only reply was, "Be on the lookout. You never
Yeah.
know where the meals we are."
I saw some
Wow.
guy with a shopping cart behind you, man.
Yeah. You're out of Walmart.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
am. I just uploaded my video for yesterday. We have
Yep.
been
mean
we have
tomorrow?
been trying to create a video for the past week and a half, and we have struck out every time trying to create a video. So we met up with some other YouTubers, and we were going out megalodon fossil hunting, and the river was too high, so we lost the whole day making a video there. We went out magnet fishing today in the river on a pontoon boat, and we didn't bring anything up, so there's no video. It's just a week and a half. So I finally, tomorrow, I'm gonna release the Kelly's Island property video, because that's all I have left back in the archives. So it's gonna be weird for people watching it in January when it was filmed last summer, fall. But
I got a crazy idea. I'll have to talk to you later, Hales.
I like it already.
Oh, Rob Jeremy, guys. Rob Jeremy idea, guys. Rob Jeremy. You guys got to stay tuned.
Don't say
I don't know what you're talking about.
you did that too fast. You almost said Ron Jeremy.
Rob Jeremy.
He used to
Something
be a celebrity, but now he's like gonna go to jail. I heard.
Who?
Ron Jeremy.
Who the
Jail
heck
for
is
what?
Ron Jeremy?
Who is Ron Jeremy? It's a mouthful. I'll tell you that.
You're gross.
Jeez.
There's a lot to say about Ron Jeremy. The guy's been around for a long time.
Oh,
Ron Jeremy.
Don't Google it. No. You don't want to know what pop up on your
this
phone.
might be the one I don't leave up.
Oh, come on now.
This will be the one that gets the most views for you.
Yeah.
Probably. What's up, Kristen and Bonnie? That's a duo right there. That's a legend.
Bonnie
duo.
thought it was funny. Debbie thought it was funny.
Bonnie and
Were people
Kristen.
laughing at
That's a duo.
I'm looking at the. Yeah.
Debbie said that was bad. Yeah, it was bad. Shame on
Yeah,
me.
that's what it was.
Flipping Adventures. Hey, I got you comments. I could.
I think my trunk
Oh
is
my
haunted.
gosh. Guys, I finally got rid of the Texas limo today.
No way.
Did you?
Yes, finally. I sold
bought
it to the same guy that was bidding against me.
How long ago did you buy that? That was
He was
like,
like,
Years
here we
ago.
are, like 14 months later, and I finally sold the Texas limo.
I was
How
gonna
much?
say, it had been like a
Did you make
year.
money on it?
Huh?
Did you make money?
No, I lost money for sure, but it's okay. I gotta say the relationship and the business that I did with the person that I was bidding against. Overall, I made money, guys. Overall, he bought DVDs off me. He bought a wholesale amount of DVDs. He's bought, multiple all my pallet items I used to get in storage units. So the relationship that I created with Brian was worth the purchase, but I did lose overall on the Texas limo, guys. I bought the Texas limo for like $750, guys, and I rented it for like freaking 14 months, dude, for $40 each a month. And I sold it for like $900. So I definitely lost some money, but it's all good.
But it's gone. You don't have to pay
It's
$40.
gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Why didn't you just at some point go get it?
Dude, because like it doesn't fit on a flatbed. A normal tow truck can't tow that big of a vehicle. That vehicle's like 20 feet long or something crazy like
You
that.
didn't think of that when you were bidding on it.
No, I didn't at all. I just seen it as a very cool vehicle, and I knew I needed to have it. I had it was a YouTube adrenaline. That was it. I'm like, you know what? I'm a
That's
fresh
what you're
YouTuber at this point. I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm buying this Texas limo, dude. What do you mean?
He's like, "Oh, professional YouTuber, I'm dropping the mic.
Yeah,
That limo is mine."
that's my
Slim.
limo. That's my limo.
All
Yeah,
right.
Super
We
chat.
have a challenge in the chat. There it is.
Dude, Service Chihuahua shows so much love, man.
Yeah.
Service Chihuahua, you might be a goat. You're on your way to become a goat. I don't know.
So we have to each do the shelling phrase, and Jeremy has to judge who does it best.
Okay. Oh, you know what I think we should do? I think we should see a reenactment of how the shelling phrase is supposed to be.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
I know. The problem is that it's tough because I say, who goes first? You want me to do it first, man?
Yo, I love Rob. Rob got the quick analysis on it really quick. Give us a quick
You
analysis.
do it first.
Look, he took his glasses off.
Full screen conky.
Full screen honky.
Did someone say shelling?
That was pretty good.
Thank you. I'll
Pretty
be
good.
Wow.
You.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
5 years in acting college.
All right. I got this. I can make good impressions of Jeremy because I know Jeremy. So here we go. Let me get the laugh bugs out. Okay, here we go. Did somebody say shelling? I don't know. That was all right.
Okay.
It was a freestyle.
So here's mine.
Come on, conky.
Did somebody say shelling?
Look at the motion, though. I don't know. I think Conky might have won with that motion.
It's tough.
It's going to the judge.
You know what? I think I need to see. That was your practice round. I think I need to see.
Come on. Come
one more from
on.
everybody. That was practice. That was your warm up.
Come on. Well, let's get an example, man.
Rob takes it all. They're already judging, man.
Rob took it home. There we go. Okay, it's a tie between call. Okay, yeah, I was terrible. Yeah,
Huh?
I'm not even in. Yeah, I'm not even in the top 5. I think it should be like a Conky Rob battle because I don't know, man.
Do we need to have a shelling off?
Was that the infamous George? Is she in here?
Yeah.
Wow, she kicks me out of the house and now she's trying to take over the chat.
Yeah, all 3 wins.
George, what did George? George said not. Well, at least I got a not bad from George. So, whatever, guys.
Yep. See, we are paid actors. See, they know.
Yeah, we are paid actors.
How much are you guys making?
I got 20
Not
cents.
enough. Not enough for I guess we'd be in Florida, huh?
Maybe we are in Florida.
Maybe you all are. Maybe it's just a green screen.
Maybe we're in Walmart right
Maybe
now.
we're in the Matrix.
I'll be going into Walmart afterwards. I got to go potty.
Hey, there's a YouTube video right there. Just going in
Yeah.
the Walmart. You just don't know who and what you're going to see in a Walmart, man.
Yeah, I could see Jeremy like what the hell's am I gonna do in Walmart? Stay tuned. You'll see at the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And then towards you do a whole video anticipating it, and then you end up just using the restroom in Walmart.
Just act like you're the door greeter guy.
Yeah.
Okay, videotape that.
George and I might have brought our Walmart vest that we found in the one unit. I can't remember.
And if the greeter comes over to you, you just no, I'm the new guy, man. I'm taking over. You're too old.
Did they tell you got fired?
Didn't you tell? Yeah, you're fired.
See, back in the day, I remember when I was younger, I went to Walmart to try to get the job as the greeter. And the guy, he told me, you're not old enough. We usually have senior citizens do this. And I was like, this is ridiculous. And I started yelling at the guy, and he's like, yeah, you get out of here. I'm calling the cops. I was like, I'm not leaving. I want the job. And he's like, get out of here, get out of here. I jump down on the ground. I start grabbing his leg. I'm like, I'm not leaving. And I'm pulling that leg. And the guy's like, get out of here. The cops are going to be here. And I keep pulling that leg just like I'm pulling your leg right now.
Pulling that leg, Rob. Don't pull that leg.
But then my buddy, he told me this story once for 15 minutes about he was going to be a Walmart greeter. And then at the very end, he ends with, and I'm pulling the leg just like yours now. And I'm like, oh, man, that was horrible.
I'm going to say that Roberto won the shelling.
Very good.
Congratulations, Rob.
Because my warm up, that was nothing.
I'm gonna go. I'll go back and I'll practice, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna practice and I'll get better at it.
All right, round 2 next week.
Okay.
Yep. Round 2.
I can see that happening.
I can't wait till we get to round 12.
By round 12, everybody will either love it or they will never be back at all. I mean, if we do this next week, half the audience is going to show up.
Oh, but we're going to want to see what you guys bring to the table next week. After
seriously, we need to have a Chick-fil-A off.
I'm going to have to. Oh, I can't do that at all. But we're going to have to find the original episode where Jeremy did the shelling. What was
that's what we need to do.
What episode was that in?
You guys got to
George
find
and I told the story about it a year ago, because a year ago, in December, we were in Florida, and that's when we met the Shelling King, and we met him Christmas night at a certain restaurant, the only one that was open on the island. And so we went back to the same place, sat at the bar, and waited for him this past Christmas in hopes, and he didn't come in. But it was the live stream after that we told the story, because those kind of dumb stories don't really make it into our videos. They make it into our live streams. So I don't know what people like more. Sometimes George and I have been talking about this. We're like, man, our video performance is pretty weak right now, but our live stream performance is doing pretty well. And it's like so confusing at times, but our live streams are outperforming our videos, which is that doesn't really happen on YouTube, but it's happening.
You guys had some good live streams. Yeah, my videos have been the same way,
I haven't really put out any videos in a while. It's all been live streams for me.
I put up
live streams are doing great.
Yeah, compared to the other ones,
I've been putting out video every day now.
Yeah, our live streams are really good when I suppose they're really good when George and I are really good. So when we're on, and when we're bouncing off of each other, which we can do. And so, but when it, like when it hits, like last Sunday's live stream, I think was really good. And, people were into it. And
well, what made you real quick what made you decide to go last night live and do that thing with were you just so excited about
it's complete. Really, what it comes down to is so many of no matter what we say in a video, no matter what we say in our live streams, there are so many viewers that just can't.
Wait, you were live yesterday?
Yeah, we went live last night for 30 minutes. They don't understand. And so we knew with us starting to build the Facebook that we were going to, and we already have, we're getting a ton of people already reporting our own page, saying that our videos are fake on our page, and we have to block every single one of those people from our Facebook page because they're damaging our business. And so we wanted to go live to clarify with everybody so that we can combat. And even though we've went live and we've clarified, there are people literally making comments under what we did in the live, and then under what we've posted. This is how you get rid of everybody who's stealing from us. And they're sitting there calling us the thieves, and we have to ban every single one of them. No matter how I've said it 15, 20 different ways in that 30 minutes. This is what it is. And I know I have to repeat it over and over and over and over again for a lot of our viewers, or it won't sink in. And still it won't sink in, but it was all based on clarification.
Oh, okay.
As far as the direction that we're going.
Well, that kind of brings me to
I didn't know you were live.
We
went live just for 30 minutes last night.
I don't know if I get notifications. You guys gotta, everybody that's watching, you guys gotta stay on top of that because YouTube does unsubscribe you from your favorite channel sometimes, and it will unbell your notifications. So you guys definitely check up on that, like occasionally.
So the question I had for everybody tonight is, what would you do differently if you had to start all over again?
Start all over again. What?
Yeah.
Your YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Oh, I would.
I thought you were talking about like business. Okay. YouTube.
If it was me, I would never stop. I wouldn't have let Macho's death stop me from uploading videos. And then I also would kind of like, I would definitely, I don't know. I don't really want to, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Everything else that I learned, like having my own YouTube channel and like dealing with other YouTubers and like dealing with other subscribers, everything that I went through, it was all like a huge learning experience. There's certain things that as a man, as a human, you have to go through things in order for you to learn them. So that's the only thing that I probably would do differently is when Macho passed away, I stopped and I jumped out of the algorithm. Once I featured on the What the Hales channel a couple of times, and that kind of gave us the boost that we needed. Then Macho passed away, and then that's when I stopped uploading videos for like a week or two. And honestly, like the algorithm, like you said, Jeremy, you always said when you jump out of the algorithm, it's like really hard to jump back into the algorithm. So that's it.
For me, I would definitely hired someone to be in my position for, someone that's better looking and more creative and funnier. Or I would have more views. So I would probably hire Jeremy to take over my channel.
There you go.
Yeah, I changed my answer.
Yeah, I would have got a lot more views. No, I don't know. The first thing I could tell you is, I camera work and all the camera stuff in the beginning. I had a lot of times where people were like, camera shaky, everything else. And, I go to a house and you're walking around and, sometimes I still mess up because sometimes, I'm filming and I got to look through stuff. And I'm like, if I'm at a house with somebody, I can't ask the person that I'm there trying to look through their stuff. Oh, hold my camera here and let me, because it's like in the moment. And these people, I'm going through their personal stuff and I don't know. It's just kind of tough to. So that's kind of, I camera work is a lot. That's why I've been trying to use the GoPro more just because of the stability factor. So I'd say that's one of my biggest mistakes was just the camera stuff coming out and then making all my junky videos.
Your videos aren't junky. People enjoy them. What are you up to now for subscribers? Like 11,000 something, or are you higher than that?
I'm at 12,432, but I'm not counting.
Wow.
He said, but I'm not counting though.
No.
I probably lost like 6 since I've been on the show. Just because, of that first comment I made. Yeah, I lost 1 right there. So I'm at 12,431. So remember, be careful what you say on Conky's channel, man. People.
I think what I would have done, I think YouTube is, you guys know that, and I've talked enough with you guys about it, but I think YouTube is common sense. And I don't think you need to spend a lot of money to do YouTube. I do everything on my cell phone. Still, I'm doing everything on my cell phone. I bought a GoPro Hero 9 for certain filming. Easy, certain filming, stabilization, doesn't move. That's the easiest thing in the world. But the phone is really, I still edit everything on the phone. So, it doesn't have anything to do with that. It's just what I would do differently is I would have protected my time better. And I think it was better when George and I were in our own little bubble and, we didn't know other YouTubers and that was okay. And we were very, very okay with that. And I think that's what I would do. And I would have rewound and I would not have done, I wouldn't have given of my time and my resources so abundantly to do things with other YouTubers that I would not even contemplate because of lack of character or whatever, you name it. I'm such a trusting person on the forefront. I trust and trust and trust and trust until you give me a reason not to. George is the other way. You got to earn her trust. And for me, it's like, well, everybody's like I am. They have good intentions. They have this, they have that. And I gave so freely of my time, my resources, that I could have invested that in wiser places for better people to do better work, is really what it amounts to. There could have been a much greater impact from the beginning. And in all reality, I think we were happier when we didn't know other full-time YouTubers. Now, that being said, I think I had a direct impact on all three of you starting a YouTube channel. You guys weren't full-time YouTubers when I met any of you guys. So by all means, I'm not saying that in regards to you guys, but I think you've got to be selective in who you associate with. And I was not being selective at all.
But you learn through experience, man. You know, we're religious, so everything is hit through his will, we will. So, you know, you might have helped those individuals. You know, they might have needed you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might regret it, but I don't know. That's why
I did a funny answer, but that was my answer. So that's what I would do differently.
But you meant it though, you know?
Oh yeah, by all means. And I tell you guys the same thing all the time. Be very careful, be very careful, be very selective.
You know me, I don't associate with, I mean, I don't know YouTubers, so you guys are the only YouTubers I know, and the people here that I've met, like the Hudsons and people like that. So
I need a storage unit auction, man. Jeez. What is going on?
You want to hear a bad story?
What?
I'll tell you a story. Saturday. I already talked to Jeremy a little bit about this, but Saturday I went to a storage unit, and they had 5 units there.
Oh, yeah.
Passed away. She had an old farmhouse. I guess this is what the auctioneer is saying. You don't know. He's an auctioneer, right? And but they had an old farmhouse, 3 units up for storage, 10 by 30, a 10 by 20, and a 10 by 10 or 10 by 15, something like that. The 10 by 20 and the 10 by 30, hundreds of boxes, all professionally packed, and then like antique furniture in the back. I don't know. The first unit went for the 10 by 30 went for $3,000.
That was the one that
Randy got that one, right?
Randy got that one, huh?
Yeah, Randy was there. Claire Thirst and I were talking, well, maybe we'll split a unit and stuff like this. First one went for $3,000. The thing is, like, all the boxes I read, it's just, now looking back on it, I probably should have just bought all 3. But
I seen him at the flea market on Wednesday. He didn't really have like anything like good at his stand. So
yeah, I don't know how much he took out of there or not. Supposedly, though, there was a coin collection, is what the word on the street after the auction I found out about. And there's supposed to be an antique coin collection in one of those units. The things you have to buy all 3 then. So the second unit went for $1,750. Of course, if you were bidding on it, could have went for more. And then, so basically you would have had to spend around $5,000 probably to buy all 3 units, maybe 6,
And I probably would have done it and had 3 months worth of videos.
Easily. I mean, it was just boxes. And then the other unit, I'm still, because, they had the first unit, and I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll buy the second and third unit, right? So then the other unit pops up, and I'm sitting there, and that's the problem sometimes. You're thinking about, you got to focus on what's in front of you in the storage units, because you got a small amount of time. And the one unit I'm looking, there's a lot of Christmas stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm looking, and I see a tote that says gun cleaning on there. And then I look up on the top, and there's a ship, a sail, with sails on it, and it's probably like this big. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's not all Christmas stuff. And, there's a bunch of totes and stuff in the back. And I think it went for $400. And now looking back on it, that was the unit I should have probably bought.
Yeah.
I was not focused enough. I'm so focused on I saw that one unit. It was like the first unit they opened. So that 10 by 30, I'm just thinking, okay, there's 2 more units like that. And he just spent $3,000. I know Randy might spend another 3, but he didn't even go to the other. He stayed at his unit the whole time. He didn't even know the lady had 2 other units. He didn't even bid on the other ones. That was the funniest part. And then I told him at the end, I go up to him, I'm like, why don't you buy those other units? He goes, oh, I didn't know that she had more units. If I would have known that. I'm like, so, but that was my bad story. And then I went to an auction yesterday.
I don't like that guy, man. I'm glad he got paid on that one.
Which guy?
Randy.
Oh, he was talking about. He was mad though about the
super rude
collusion. He was saying he's like, the last time I was at the auction, all those guys, they were all trying to bring their money together to buy those plane units. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be allowed. That's collusion. And you know, I was like, wow.
No. What happened was I was the last person to bid against him, dude. Like we went up. What did he end up paying? Like $4,900. I wasn't splitting anything with any of you guys. I was bidding out of my own money. I didn't even. That was you and Jeremy. You know what I mean? So the reality, the real truth is that when I bid, I had every intention of taking on that fee myself. Like it's really not collusion. So.
No, that wasn't. But I'm saying he was just talking about us trying to bid against them.
You know what it is, Rob? He's mad that he took a loss.
There's no collusion. If you want to pull your money together with somebody to buy a unit, you can do it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Collusion is if Jeremy, you, us four all go to the auction. We're the only four there, and we say, right. None of us bid, and we'll all split the units at the end. Just one of us bids $1 or $5.
Yeah, that's collusion.
That's collusion. Okay. That's the difference, you know. Collusion's not like, hey, me and Jeremy, we're going to split a unit, or Guapo and me are going to split a unit. No, that's not collusion.
That's not collusion at all. They're upset that they don't got friends like that.
Yeah, because you can't collude against another auction person. I mean, like the auctioneer can collude, and other people can collude to keep prices down and stuff like that. And
I'm pretty sure everybody here has split a unit with somebody here. Is that?
Yeah, we all split.
The only time I've ever split a unit with anyone was Rob that one time, and it went fantastic. Me and Rob do great business.
We made some cash.
And it's still not done.
Yeah, we got wood.
We still have wood, and we still have that water heater, that brand new water heater. Yeah.
Oh, he's froze.
He's frozen.
Yeah, that's what I'm
thought.
Yeah, that's it. And then we sold the game.
You froze. You're freezing. He froze again.
Am I frozen?
You were.
You were frozen for like a minute.
I thought you guys were talking to Jeremy.
You were like,
yeah, you have a look on your face. You're still frozen on my other screen over here.
Heck yeah. So Jeremy, what degrees is it out there right now?
Today was 72 degrees.
Beautiful.
Went on a pontoon boat ride on the Shawnee River and went and saw some springs and threw some magnets by a bridge, and pretty much spent 4 hours in the morning working online, which is nonstop. It never stops. And then went out on a pontoon to try and film, and then got back and started editing, and then ran to Walmart and jumped on here with you guys.
Yeah.
It sounds like you ever hear that saying a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work?
Yeah.
A bad day in Florida is better than a good day in Cleveland in January.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, I've told you guys already, smartest thing we've ever done. It's just George keeps showing me pictures of snow in different places, and you know, she was more apprehensive of coming down to Florida, where I'm just like, are you kidding? I'm going. And I've told her, I was like, I'm going, whether you come or not. I'm going.
I can't believe you went, man. Not many people get a chance to do that like you, man. You know?
Well, it's been a whole Hales of a lot of hard work, but it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Like the other day I woke up, I went out the door and I yelled back at her. I was like, man, I wish we were on the property right now. I would love to be working the property. You know, this weather is just perfect for it. It's like, I can't believe we're here during the winter. I've told her, I was like, no more snow. I'm not doing it anymore. If I don't have to do it, it took a while for it to sink into my head. I mean, because I've talked about it in the past. I'm like, yeah, that's what I should do. But it finally is getting to a point of going, if I don't have to do it, why am I doing it? Why am I staying in snow? And I say it all the time. If your parents I say it to George. I was like, if your parents didn't live in Cleveland, would you ever have chosen to live in Ohio? And and I say, why are we in Ohio? Why are we in Ohio? And the answer is always the same. Our parents are from Ohio. Okay. Well, is that a good enough reason to stay in Ohio? And, you visit your parents as much as you want. We're an hour from an airport and you've got FaceTime and all of that. So, it just finally sinks in. You go, why would you keep going through a winter when it hurts? That weather hurts your fingers and your toes, and you're working outside, and it can get hot here and it'll be miserable, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't actually hurt your hands and your feet and your face. And so I think it's great. Finally not being dumb anymore and finally just doing it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is a huge initiative that you made. I'm super proud of you, especially if you're freaking happy, man. But I mean, we've had multiple personal conversations where we talk about happiness is priceless, man. I mean, it really doesn't matter, what your accomplishments are, or how wealthy you are. I mean, how happy are you on an everyday basis? And if Florida doesn't hold you back at all. So I could only imagine your frustration, Jeremy, about like renovating your new property. Like, come on, like, and it's right there. Like, I'm pretty sure like you're probably just like, I want to build a deck. Like, so.
Oh, I'm so ready to be on the property. And I mean, I can't get on it soon enough.
Yeah, I can't really complain too much about. I mean, I don't like the snow and the cold and not being able to be active, but there's a lot of things like real estate is real cheap in Ohio. There's a lot of access to things in Ohio that we have like not that. I feel like traffic isn't that bad like where I'm at, and even in Cleveland, as opposed to like Los Angeles and like other places. There's pros and cons with everything. So I don't know. I try to say things.
Well, I know that there was at least this morning like 20 minutes of sunshine. It was unbelievable. I saw this huge orb in the sky. It was bright, and I was like, "Wow!" And then it went away. But other than that, I mean, I saw that. Did you see that this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's gonna be an awesome day. The sun's out, and I was all happy. I'm driving to work. I put my shades on. By the time I got to work, I had to take my shades off. I didn't even get that far because got that dark. By the time I got there, I took my sunglasses. I'm like, people are gonna think I'm some kind of weirdo driving my sunglasses on. I got my hood on and stuff. They're like, you the bottom
shorts on. You got all that long short sleeve shirt.
I was like, man, it ended like that though. It was like I left for work. And it was beautiful, sunglasses on. And by the time I couldn't even make it that far, I had to take them off before I even got there. I was like, oh.
That's so funny.
What happened? It was so beautiful.
And remember, we'll be back in Ohio after winter. So absolutely love Ohio. It's just the winter.
Look at this
myself through the winter.
Hang on a second.
The Twisted T-Man. Oh, no.
The Twisted T-Man.
Look at that! Look at how they got him in a cape.
It's hilarious with the can in his hand.
He got his can like ready to like.
Does anybody know? Did Twisted T-Man did he get busted for assault or what?
I don't know. That was right up the street from my house, so I don't know. I think like a lot of people that come over, they're like, "Yo, we know that guy." Like we went to. Yeah, that's funny. My friends.
I wonder if they busted him for assault. Or if it was self-defense.
I hope not. I hope not. He definitely deserves a Twisted T contract. He needs to be, dude. Like just at that little party at like New Year's when we were doing AA last week, dude. Like there was people coming in with Twisted Tees and like I would make like little like whoa, watch where you're pointing that thing. Like yeah, like put that thing down, man. You got a permit for that? Like. You have your CCTs.
Concealed carry T.
Concealed carry to T. Concealed carry twisted.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is, and he pulls out his Twisted T like a lifesaver. It comes out his You know what I'm talking about? You know, like the Sith Lord comes down his sleeve. He just pulls out his tee.
Well, unfortunately, I think technically from a legal standpoint, he probably could get busted for assault. But
the question is if the guy, I'm assuming the guy didn't press charges on him because at the end he's like apologizing to the dude. He's like, I shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
so if they didn't press charges, and the question, they want to call the cops.
Yeah, I mean, off the record, the dude deserved it.
Oh my God, yeah, that guy was so lame. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, yo, the memes created from that situation are so funny, guys. They're so funny, man.
I haven't really seen any of them because I don't.
What's up, Squashy? Ah!
Squashy!
Hey!
Don't feel bad, Conky. I didn't even know about it. My business partner he said look, something about Twisted Tea, and I'm just like, what? And the other guys with me, they're all like, what? And we're like, what are you talking about? He's like, you haven't seen it? It's the greatest, like the craziest thing. Everyone in the whole internet is blowing up. I'm like, dude, I said, I need your job, man, because I work too much. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah. He just grabs the tea and just goes, blah, just like an
video. I was like, I can see why it's popular.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
The funny thing, he actually drops the tea, and then he picks it up and hammers the guy in the side of the head. And I'm thinking, wow, for somebody who wasn't coordinated enough to hold on to the tea in the first place, you sure got in a good lick when.
Yeah, no, I know. Look, Twisted Tea video. Oh my gosh, yo. This is, guys, it went viral. Like, the guy's forever famous.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll ever monetize, will it? Because it's violence?
No, because of the violence.
Yeah, it'll never monetize, but
probably get a contract with Twisted Tea, like Guapo said. Like,
yeah, seriously, no, because like Twisted Teas are famous around here now. Like, they're
if Twisted Tea was smart, they'd be on that dude. Yep, immediately.
Like, Twisted Tea, it's smashing good.
yeah. No, if Twisted Tea does that, I'm gonna be so happy because that guy's from the area, man. That's so funny.
Well, I mean, he might just be doing good to get, does he actually drink the tea, or was he just picking it up to smash the guy in the side?
No, bro, he went
to buy it, and I think the guy was making fun of him for buying Twisted Tea. I'm not sure, but what I got out of the video, because he was like, you ain't from around here, man. You ain't from around here. And I think because he had the Twisted Tea, and he kept calling him the N-word, and I don't know. Then he like dropped it, and the guy like tries to kick it, and then he picked it up and just said, screw it. But I guess the girl videotaped it all, right?
Yeah, some woman did.
She was smart.
Yeah, just like I said, too bad she's not going to get any kind of payday from it. It's just going to be, famous for being, nobody knows who she is, really.
Yeah, so I would put
on top of him and starts punching him in the face. Yeah, he could be in trouble, honestly. So I don't know. But I don't think they're going to like call the cops or anything, because that white guy like deserved it. He was being super racist and like super like mean. I don't know. Well,
it's funny because you guys know Chachi works with me.
Yeah.
And Chachi goes, hey, Rob, I take no offense to that guy, what he was saying. He just grew up in the streets. And he's like, when I first moved to Cleveland from the east side and I moved to the west side, I saw these white guys walking down the street. And all of a sudden I hear them saying this and that. And I'm like looking around, like, what the hell are they talking to? Then I realized they're talking to each other. He goes, I don't know white guys call each other that. He goes, I guess that's the way it is out here in the west side of Cleveland. He came in the area. It's just, there's all black guys from where he grew up in. Best part, east side of Cleveland, part you don't want to be. You don't go. And then he moved to the west side. When he moved into my house, like 12 years ago, whatever else, him and his mom, and he never said anything like it. But he said he didn't hold anything against Jesus. That's how people talk nowadays, It's just, there's a different generation of people that grew up. He goes, there are people out there blacker than me, and they're white.
Absolutely, man. We're in a different time, though.
And that's the way life is. You got, it's a different time and different things. And that guy deserved to get hit in the head. That's for sure.
Thanks for the super chat, Super Chihuahua. I don't know if anybody else wants to see this shelling thing, though. Maybe next week.
No one wants to see you guys go down. I'm going to get a trophy from Jeremy with a seashell on it.
You're going to get a Twisted Tea. You're going to get a Twisted Tea.
Hold on,
Yeah. We gotta get a Twisted Tea.
I'm gonna practice and come back next week.
No, we're gonna make a clip next time, Rob. We'll make a clip, and I'll bring a Twisted Tea, and we'll do something. We'll hit each other with Twisted Teas.
I'm down.
We need to get like Twisted Tea plushies so we can just all throw them at each other and hit each other over the head.
Nah, real ones, Conky. Come on. We live and die, YouTube. We do. We. This is reality. This isn't Storage Wars.
You mean you would hit Rob over the side of the head with a Twisted Tea, a real can of Twisted Tea?
And I would allow Rob to hit me as well. We're hitting each other for sure. It's gonna get hit.
How hard that guy got hit. That can exploded when he hit, didn't it?
I know it did.
You know how many beer in my head when I was in college? None. Yeah. I'm ready to start now.
Yeah. I mean, do we not know who Stone Cold is?
Speaking of which, did you see Stone Cold with Johnny Manziel? He has a new show.
No way.
Yeah, Stone Cold has a new show, and like one of the episodes, he hangs out. I'm not Johnny Manziel, but what's our quarterback name now?
Baker Mayfield. I was gonna say, is Johnny Manziel like relevant? Like, who's gonna want to do anything with him?
They're cruising around on like you have to watch it, but the best thing about it,
who's that?
They played wrestling on the big jumbotron at Cleveland Stadium.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they were playing, I don't know, whatever, one of the wrestling games on PS4 or something, but it was on the jumbotron. I was like, wouldn't that be awesome, playing a video game on the jumbotron?
What time do the Browns play on Sunday?
8.
Oh my God, it's gonna go crazy, guys! Everybody, please, everybody, when we get done, everybody say a prayer for the Browns. I'm not betting on the game because it can go either way. I think the Browns are gonna win. The Browns are not supposed to win. Big Ben's back. You know what I mean? So and dude, Steelers are like 10-0 or something like that. They were like 10-0 at one point. So I don't know, guys, but the Browns have not seen a playoff game in 18 years, dude. And I'm 26. So
isn't that
I was 8.
Shouldn't you bet on the Browns if you think they're going to win, but they're not supposed to?
No, Conky, no. I'm done betting for a while. I'm not.
One thing you learn about Cleveland, you always bet against the Browns. This way, if they win, you're happy. If they lose, you're happy.
Exactly. But I don't want to be happy that they lost, but they should lose. If I almost want to bet against them, man. I do, man, but I want them to win so bad.
That's why you bet against them, man.
I can't bet against them. I can't. If they go to the Super Bowl, that's it. I'm putting my whole life savings on them if they're going to the Super Bowl. But I just right now, I just can't do it right now.
Don't do that.
I know, I'm just playing.
Every year, my brother would go to Vegas and put he goes, you could bet the Browns to win the Super Bowl. I'd put a $20 bet and it's 400 to 1 odds. And I go, listen, I'll take the same bet. Just don't give it to the casino. I'll give you the same bet every year for them to win the Super Bowl. Give me the money. And I'll give you this. I'll give you better odds. I'll give you 1,000 to 1 odds.
Yeah. Serious.
He would always go there to Vegas and give him the money. And I was like, just give me the money. I'll give you the same odds. I know the Browns ain't winning the Super Bowl.
Betting is terrible this year, guys. It's literally meant for you to lose. It's insane, man.
Terrible. Bet on units, man.
I hate betting this year. I'm done with betting.
I've never bet on a sporting event.
Yeah.
No.
See, I've won a lot, but I've just lost just as much. It's just terrible. The bets are supposed to be like for an example, this game coming up, the Browns have not seen a playoff position in 18 years. Guys, they're probably not supposed to win, especially facing the Steelers, which is arguably the best team in the NFL right now. So it's but if they do win, that's going to you know how many people are going to lose their money? So, yeah. Yeah, so I stopped betting. I don't bet that much. I was like, you know what? $20, $200, $2,000. It's not worth it. I don't want to bet at all on the game. I want to just enjoy the Browns being in the playoffs, dude.
Guapo, is that why you like buying storage units so much? Is because you're a gambler?
Yeah.
Gambler.
Yeah, I am a gambler for sure.
So
I like the concept of using money to make more money. That's why, like, I understand when we have, when you guys tune into my auctions every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, you guys know, like, you know what I mean? I like that they're thinking like, oh my gosh, like, 4 pops in a lot for like $26 when you can get one of them can, generate like $38. Like, that's awesome. They're gambling. They don't know if they can sell that, but it's a gamble. It's that's how I look at it though. But in other words, like the way Jeremy sees it is Jeremy sees that that's a, how would you put it, Jeremy? That's a business
situation. I make business decisions. I don't gamble.
Smart investments. That's what you would say.
Yeah, smart investments.
Yeah. Which it is, but I would consider that gambling as well. Because you don't know if you're going to sell it or not. You're just confident in your ability to sell it.
Yeah, but I mean, I've always said if you're going to do stuff like that, be right more than you're wrong, and go out among them. It's hard for me to tell in a gambling situation whether I'm not I'm right or wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know things like sports and things that people typically bet on enough to say that I'm right. Somebody's going to win or some horse is going to come in first or whatever. So I could just never identify with that.
Well, like me, I like what broker is going to wear on the morning show every day. So I try to bet on weird things like that.
Fun little penny bets,
things like that. The one day at the auction is the guys are betting on the storage units, like who is going to get the closest, whoever got the closest dollar amount to where the unit finished,
Yeah, we do that a lot. I started doing that in videos back in the day. I would go up to you guys and be like, listen, this isn't going over 125 and you can't bet $5. Those are fun bets.
I always tried to stay away from those just in case I wanted to bid on the unit.
Right. Man, dude, I just wish that you can just get another unit, Conky, just like your unit, man. Just like the toy unit.
No, just like the T-shirt unit. Don't be push about it. You want me to buy another unit full of T-shirts?
Just do it, Conky. Just do it. Don't even think about it.
Hey, he got that one for the right price. There's no doubt about that. That was a killer price.
On Storage Treasures Legends, I think it's Storage Treasures, there's a unit. It's just like shoes, and all these coats are all hanging up in jackets, and there's boxes of shoes and totes.
Yeah, but isn't it in like New York or something like that?
I don't look at New York, man. I only go 100-mile radius, man. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to look at for Jerry.
There's a bunch of trailers too, dude.
What's that?
There's a bunch of trailers up for auction too. One's at 600, the other one's at 500.
Trailers.
Just a trailer?
Yeah. Trailer. Open trailers though.
What do you mean? They're selling the trailers themselves?
Mm-hmm.
I need a truck.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy a truck.
What happened to your truck, Rob?
Oh, the tranny went.
Oh.
When I replaced it, and I could go replace it, but then I need front end work. I need all kind of other stuff done. So
why don't you buy my box truck, Rob?
Why are you selling your box? You're going to go buy a truck. That doesn't make sense to me.
I'm going to go buy a truck.
Why don't you buy my box truck, Rob?
Because you don't have
my box truck.
What?
It's at the shop. You have your box truck? You have it physically, or is it at the shop?
No, it's in the shop.
Rob, you got to buy my box truck.
So you want me to buy a broken ass box? I'm sorry.
No, I'll finish fixing it. I mean,
better believe that, Monkey.
We're far enough in to the video.
You can after 2 minutes. So
you can say
your broken truck, and you want me to buy your truck. The door don't work or something. Why you guys want to sell me your garbage? We're supposed to be friends here.
No, buy my box truck. No, there's nothing wrong. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with my box truck.
Why are you trying to?
Why you want
to buy a new truck and you want to sell your truck? That's my question.
Huh? Because
what's wrong with your truck? Why do you want to buy a new truck?
Because it's time for a new beginning, Rob.
2021.
I'm moving to Florida.
New truck. Who this?
Who this? Is that what you said? Who this?
Yeah.
Gave me this hat. My new boss is from his company. I work just for you, Guapo.
There you go.
You see my new hat, Guapo? My boss gave it to me.
Let me see. Wayne Industries? What the heck is that?
Oh, my boss runs it.
Who's your boss?
You know, Bruce. You never met Bruce?
I
Bruce.
thought his name was Caitlin now.
Oh, you're talking about
Just got it.
you're talking about the Alfred's dude, Alfred and them.
There you go. Putting it together quickly.
Okay, I know Alfred. I know of Wayne. I've never met him. He's kind of high up, and he's kind of goody two shoes. I don't really know much about him, but Alfred's a good guy. Alfred's a good guy.
I think I just got it.
There you go. Remember,
I thought Mr. Wayne was kind of a playboy. Philanthropist. I can never say philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
Yeah, that and playboy.
And Playboy.
yes, Wayne.
15 hours left. Jeez.
That Joker behind you almost looked like it was going to fall on you, Rob. Yeah,
Jeez.
he's attacking you. Oh, funny.
Guapo, are you looking at storage units while you're on AA about storage units?
It is a sickness.
That's the reason why I brought AA back, guys, is to not do what I'm doing, guys. I need help.
Can you see that, Jeremy?
Admitting it's the first step, though, Jeremy. So
I do see it. We've done that quite a few times. We don't have any hoodies right now. We don't have any with us here in Florida that would be auctionable. Anything that we have here in Florida is for us to wear. We got to have it.
You need it.
gotta have it.
We need it. Yeah, we need it.
Chat service wrong.
So wait, George is at the house or what?
The camper, yeah.
The camper.
And how far are you? You're about 15 minutes away at the Walmart.
I love how
Yeah.
you correct me.
She's at the camper. She kicked me out. She's like, "Get out of here!" And she locked it. It created a huge scene. Police were surrounding the camper, and I fled. I fled the scene because I'm not going back. I swore to myself I'm not going back. So I fled the scene, and I kept the lights off on the truck. The truck is black, and I was going really fast, and they haven't found me in Walmart yet. But
You hear that, Florida police, state police? Jeremy Hales is at the Walmart.
didn't say which Walmart. YouTube world doesn't know where I'm at in Florida yet.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, what if they called the police? Like, what if we seen like cop sirens behind you just like come up? Like,
That would be awesome.
oh my gosh, that would go viral.
Somebody just said she's at Bubba's. All right, I dropped her off at Bubba Q's. That woman is addicted to Bubba Q's.
Uh-oh, Jeremy, you better get.
Fucking-
Oh man, they're coming for you, dude. Go, Jeremy, go.
Oh my gosh, take him off the live. Take him off the live. Go, Jeremy, go. Go, Jeremy, get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh man.
I think they passed you.
Where did you get that app for?
Jeremy.
Rob?
So
They're coming to get Jeremy. Get out of here. Oh, I just on you.
This guy, man.
Got the Capitol Police.
I think it's Border Patrol coming for George.
Oh no.
For George. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol. Where's your green card? Pika, Pika.
You're gonna have to just get a card and paint it green here.
There you go.
Oh, I gotta you gotta get an Uno deck and get a bunch of them.
Hit a green card.
I have a skip. I have a reverse.
Green 4.
Yeah.
Did you see
I
like
was telling her, I think it was yesterday, I was telling her, I was like, we were in Walmart and and I keep telling her every time we come to this Walmart, I'm like, do you ever feel like we are so out of place? And she's like, no, I don't. I'm like, well, yeah, because you look like all the Hispanics. I was like, I could take you to Japan, you look Japanese. I take you to where they're Hispanics, you look Hispanic. I said, it doesn't matter as long as they have dark features, you fit in. I don't fit in here at all. At all, I don't fit in. She fits in. I take her to Italy. She looks Italian. So she looks like she's I could take her to Hawaii. She looks Hawaiian. If I take her to Philippines, she looks Filipino. It doesn't matter. She fits in literally. She blends in everywhere with that look. Me, I stick out like a sore thumb.
Well, as long as you're with her, you're safe.
I don't know. She's got the cops coming after me right now.
Well, if you're with her, you're safe. If you're not with her, the cops are coming after you. See what I mean?
She's at the camper editing. I asked her if she wanted to come to Walmart. She said no, she wanted to keep editing.
That's funny. She wouldn't make it in Scandinavia.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, guys, we've been on an hour. Did we learn anything? I didn't.
I didn't.
I learned that I am one heck of a shelling person.
Yeah, no, you did. You took that W home, Rob. I'm proud of you. Honestly,
Yeah.
That's a big win.
I can't wait for next week.
I'm bringing my A game next week. No more hiding behind the trolls next week.
yeah,
Don't
no.
bring your A game. Bring your AA game.
AA game.
A game.
Bring your AA game.
I will bring my A. Oh, and while we're on, and I'm just as bad at this, we have to send Jeremy a picture of ourselves to use on the new YouTube AA thumbnail. I forgot. I've been forgetting for like 3 weeks. So
All right.
right after, I'm gonna send Jeremy a picture so that
Sorry.
George can edit it into a thumbnail for us.
All right, Service Chihuahua, Funky Fluffy, the infamous George, Beth Kurtz, Funky Fluffy Bonnie.
What's the
all
infamous
you guys-
George
you guys
doing
are
on the live? She's supposed to be working.
Richards, Jane Lord.
Says I'm editing.
What'd you say?
Infamous George says she's editing.
Editing.
supposed to
Bev
be working.
H. Adam Durant, Bonnie Miller. What's up? Bonnie, regular Bonnie. Uncle Bo. What's up, Uncle Bo? Grandma J.
Thank you, Adam.
For the A game.
A game.
It's like the A team, but we're the AA team.
A game. Adam Durant. Wow. Kevin Durant. Adam Durant. There's a relation.
Now, if we were the AA team,
Adela, love you, Adela. Oh my gosh, man, Adela's awesome, man. She's a big Willie. Woodbine girl, I love you. I'll see you in the chat. Betty Webb, see you guys. Ronald Johnson, see you guys. Flipping Adventures. Catherine Swartout. Love you. Wayne 401. Carla. Shout out to all you guys. You guys
We
are
have
all
26 watching right now.
126 watching, guys. And that means that we need to see more people to comment and say bye. Gary G, shout out Michigan. Adventures with the Hudsons. Have fun in Florida, beating all three of us.
Beth and Jim, if you hear a knocking coming from the back of the truck or the trunk or somewhere, it might be me. I don't know. If I can hitch a ride down there, I might.
Beth, you're not invisible. I see you. I see you, girl.
Yeah, everybody's still in.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah, I see you guys. You guys have a great night.
Guapo,
God bless. God bless always.
Guapo, you wanted to pray for the Browns. You want to do the prayer tonight?
Let's do a prayer. I'll do it 2 times in a row. Dear God, I want to start off by saying a quick prayer to an awesome team that means a lot to me, the Browns, the Cleveland Browns. God, please let them beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. I haven't had a chance to experience this in a long time, God. I just want to do a short little statement for them. But on a more serious note, God, just please bless all of the beautiful people watching us, guys, and just like my awesome friends, God, please allow this year to just be better than the last year, God, and just like, exemplify your greatness to us every single day so that we change for the better and just create just positivity and just better ourselves every day. God bless us all. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Joe, no, boo, no Steelers, Beth, no. Let's go Browns.
Here we go.
Let's go Browns, guys. Let's go Browns. I prayed, guys. It's happening.
I hope. This is
Got
for
to
you.
pray just to make it today.
Honky, full screen me 1 second.
Here we go.
Full screen me.
Browns fans, are you ready to play the Steelers for the playoffs? Is that you, Rob? Here we go. Yeah.
That's me. That was one of my shorts I did.
Oh, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
I found the mask was made in 86 or 87. It's actual, probably made right when the dog pound era started. And then I had this hat on. It says Browns and it has 2 little ears on the back. It has a tail. So
that's so funny.
I guess kids, guys. Everyone, thank you for watching. We appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to check out these guys' live auctions. Saturday, Conky. Sunday, Jeremy. Tuesdays, his. And go to secondsense.com. Saturdays, we have auctions all the time. So we appreciate everyone bidding on our stuff and watching the show.
Yeah, you guys take advantage at the auction, guys. You guys get great deals. Like you said, 6 o'clock Eastern every Tuesday is when I have my main pop-up. And I usually have pop-ups throughout the week as well. I'm pretty sure, Conky, what time is yours at like 6, ain't it?
It's 8 o'clock Saturday night.
8 o'clock. And then Jeremy's is at 9, I believe, on Sundays. So you guys take advantage of that stuff. We get some great stuff. The way we accumulate our items is like so gold for like the principle of reselling. It's awesome. We don't have much and you guys don't have much. And it's just like a win for everyone. And I just love the concept and just love you guys, man. So Catherine, that's awesome. You got your box. I hope you guys enjoy your cars, you and Jim. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I got some editing I got to do. I got all kind of stuff I got to do.
Jeremy, any parting words?
I might need to borrow some money for bail.